37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lunch Break. Yeah, this is Lunch Break, basically. Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. Basically, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. And also the #1 show that brings you social media audience live at the same time. How about that? How about that? I'm taking that also with me. And you guys there on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitter via Periscope, thank you for joining in on my show. And I'm going to set you down here because I'm always afraid of holding you and dropping you or touching the button by mistake. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me on Lunch Break. Season 4, people, as you can see. The new gear, Season 4. I know, right? I finally got a jacket. And I keep saying that because this is hot, by the way. This is cool. I like this. You know, with a nice logo, and a name in the back. You know, to take away from, you know, the apron that I used to wear, but not to take away from it because, you know, that's legend. That's the #1 first one. So, but yes, so thank you once again, everybody. Hope everybody's well and safe, and everybody out there and on Instagram who's watching me, and also my niece Crystal and my brother man James is watching right now on Facebook. Thank you guys for joining in and watching the show. Thank you for the support, for the love you guys give us. It's definitely greatly appreciated, like literally beyond means, because without you guys I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd just be, I don't know, sleeping, something, I don't know. But thank you once again. And before we get into everything, I want to thank and keep thanking people, all those who are working in the healthcare, the deliverymen, those people in food, everybody in general, even ourselves. Thank you as giving us an applaud for doing what we must do during this time of craziness, but we will get this through basically together. Not together, but you know what I mean. Not together, but yeah, together. So, but yes, thank you. Yes, Uncle CK is the chef of the house when he actually cooks. I don't know when that is, but probably only on Fridays. But yeah, so let's get right to the nitty gritty of what we're doing today. So today I am bringing you another dish because, like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm doing for this season as far as theme wise. So I'm gonna go with it and run with it and see what you guys tell me. Because if you guys have ideas, send them my way. Listen, you never know. I give you credit to it. Trust me, I will be doing that. So we're gonna be doing today on the show stir fry. Yes, that's right. I have not done that on the show as of yet. I actually did it a few days ago, but I did a different variation of what I'm doing actually today, because today I'm actually doing a different recipe. So I'm going to be doing stir fry today, and I'm going to tell you how to do that and accomplish that anywhere you are, at home, at work, at homework. Does that make sense? Homework, because home became work, or work became home. Are you making empanadas? No, not today. I'm not making empanadas. Did I do empanadas yet? Damn, this is episode 80, folks, by the way. Like, literally, episode 80. I have no idea what I've done so far. All the episodes and the stuff I've done in the show is, like, all mixed together in my brain. But, yeah, so I'm bringing you today, before I get segued in, stir fry. So, basically, stir fry, or stir frying, knowledge drop, is actually a Chinese cooking technique. In which ingredients are all fried in a small amount of hot oil, and then it's just stirred in a wok. I'm not going to be using a wok today, but you can use a saucepan, you can use a pot, which I'm going to be using today. It's basically just cooking it in just a little bit amount of oil. You don't have to use that much because it's basically just stir frying, so it's basically just going like this. So, and then that technique has been originated in China, and is in a recent century has spread into other parts of Asia and the West. And I'm thinking the West is us, because we've taken many different recipes in the entire world and planet and made our own unique spin to it. So why not do that today as well? So the first thing you're gonna need to make our stir fry is, of course, ground turkey. Because we're going to be doing ground turkey. We're not going to be using ground beef, but you can use ground beef if you want. You can use ground chicken if you want. It all depends on your own taste and what you want to make. You can even use beef and just slice it thin and do that. You make beef and chicken? Beef and broccoli mix. So you do that too. Then the other thing that I'm going to be adding to our stir fry is broccoli. So I'm going to be taking broccoli that we're going to cook in the microwave, as we always done on Lunchbreak. And then put it in the mix. The other ingredients I want to let you know what they are after the fact that I start cooking. I'll let you know, so this way you can grab that pen and start writing them down. So the first thing we got to do is, of course, wash our hands. You can't do nothing without washing your hands first. But please, we want to make sure that we all have hygienically whatever you put there, Crystal, I can't see it because I don't think I have that type of phone. I think those were emojis. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to take our ground turkey, put it in our pot. We're going to put medium heat. And of course, if you were doing this at work, or if you weren't doing this at work, if you have a microwave or a toaster oven, all simply you got to do is put it in a microwave safe bowl for the microwave. In the toaster oven, just make sure you have a nice little small pan, because listen, you can bring all this stuff with you to work. You can bring all this stuff with you to someone else's house. Hey, lunch break crash. Never know. I may be doing that on the road, but not anytime soon at the moment. Wash your hands. You don't want corona. That's my niece right there. All right, so we got the pot heating up, not boiling. I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil. There we go. Just a little smidge of olive oil. Then you just make it Do a little rearrange. Let that get a little bit more hot. Then I'm going to place the actual ground turkey in here to cook. So let me close the lid. Like I said, even if you were doing this in the microwave, you make sure you have a microwave safe bowl, and you just put you can put a paper towel over it, or if your container that's microwave safe, you can put it in the microwave and make sure you have a lid for it. It's the same way. But if you order out, you guys get containers to take home with you. Just save those and reuse it. I'm just saying. Don't look at my stuff like that. There's nothing up there. Alright, so I'm just letting this get a little bit hot. So I'm gonna start putting in the ground turkey. What am I talking about? Alright, so let's grab the ground turkey. Get a knife. Alright. And then, what? Did I use? Yes, I did. We're gonna be using our spot utensils, which I forgot to take out for the show, for lunch break. Right in there. Yeah. New utensils. Ooh, I can smell it already heating up. There you go. See, nice and cold. You only need a little bit. It's all nicely cold. See, only need a little bit. And then take your ground meat. Place it inside. There you go. Now mind you, depending on what type of meat, what type of product you use, either what you call it, ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, they don't all have the same coloration when you cook it. Just to let you know. Just keep that in mind when you do start cooking any type of foods. They all don't have the same type of color. Okay? Just to let you know about that. Right, so I'm going to put a little more oil to put into this. I want to make sure we coat the bottom of the pan when we do this. We're just going to let this cook up nicely. Yeah, see? Nice. And of course, ground turkey turns white. Almost like when you cook up chicken cutlet, it's the same way. So they turn white instead of brown, like ground beef will turn brown. So this won't turn brown either. Alright, so I'm gonna put the lid on, let that cook simmer. Alright, so the next thing you're gonna do that I need to add to this is a few other ingredients. So I'm gonna take the broccoli while this is cooking on low right now, and cut them. Broccoli. I'm gonna cut the stem of it halfway, because we're gonna place it in our bowl so they can steam cook in our microwave. Okay. Here's the knife. Cutting half of the stalk. Bam. Placing it in our bowl, and then I'm doing the same thing to the other one. There we go. And all these things have been pre-washed before I actually started the show, just in case. So do wash your vegetables. I know I wash my vegetables. And wash it with cold water. You don't want to wash it with hot water by mistake, and then you end up cooking your food. Don't do that. So, we're going to put water in here. And you want enough to just almost halfway fill the bowl. You don't want to fill it all the way, because we just want these to cook and steam up so we can cut it and then add it to our ground turkey. So I'm going to set this in the microwave, and hopefully it don't disconnect us. And set it for 3 minutes. And hopefully we pray that our microwave doesn't knock us out. So that's in there. Alright. I'm going to put this to the side. And let's check up on our ground turkey. Nice. So this reminds me of like when you make what is it, potato salad, and you mix it in like red beets. That's like what it reminds me of. Like that's what it looks like, right? When you mix in like red beets into like potato salad. And do you guys mix red beets into your potato salad? Or is that just me? Or is just that my mom? I want to know that one. Alright. That's it in there. Put the heat up a little bit. Alright. So we got that going. So the next thing I'm going to show you, that I'm do, is I got to do two things. So we got to prepare garlic. And I'm going to be using whole garlics. So you need two whole garlics for this. And if you saw from last week, you saw me take one and actually cut it up. I'm going to take this nice whole garlic here and just peel it back. Take all this covering from it. Yeah. I know I think they sell a tool that you can use to make this come out much easier. Because I'm struggling. You're supposed to grab the butt of the garlic and then peel it back. Who actually has a nice technique that they know that they can do, they can tell everybody for garlic? I'd like to know. That would be helpful. It's not just me, but I think to our audience. No, I can't grab this last piece. Yeah. Alright, cool. Grab these garlics. Throw a thrush. Awesomeness. Alright. So what we're gonna do is mince these garlics up, and I'm gonna put it in this container. So here we go. So I'm just gonna take, I know you guys will be able to see me there. I don't know if you guys can see me on the Instagram. But I'll show you though. So I'm gonna take these guys and just, slice them thin. As much as you can. Just making sure you guys don't cut yourself. There you go. Please don't cut yourself. I don't want you blaming CK for telling people, hey, he told me to cut garlic and I cut my fingers. No, I didn't. What up, Lewis? How you doing, man? So yeah, just follow the grooves of your fingers and then just slice them thin. And then once you have them into like little tiny chunks, I know people on my Instagram are like, what are you talking about? I can't see. I'm gonna show you. Look, see? Once you have them into like tiny little chunks, see? You guys on TV land. You see, as you see right there. Just mix them one more time into little tiny pellets. Remember, this doesn't have to be perfect. There's no such thing as, perfection on any of this stuff. You're ultimately eating this yourself unless you're serving. No one's seeing it except for yourself. And you're probably doing this for yourself anyway. So, that's basically it. And then, like I said, you're mincing these. So, as small as you can, as bite-sized as you can, even if you have to, you're not professionals, you just, there you go. And then you have yourself nice minced garlic, or you can just buy them already pre-made. It's totally up to you. And there you go. That's the minced garlic. Some people on Instagram. Can you see it? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna open our turkey. Yo! From Lewis. I'm gonna give this a nice little mix. Yes, microwave, I heard you. There you go. Alright. Nice. And of course, those tuning in right now, we're using We're making stir fry, but using ground turkey to make our stir fry. And of course, if you guys have been watching the show, you know a certain tool that I'm about to bring out that was given to Doobie, the sous chef, by Melissa, and of course she had to get one for us as well. So this makes it easier to mash either potatoes, ground beef, anything that needs to have a little bit more strength. And then, you know, the nice little turn helps it out as well. Those who are watching this, see? Okay. I gotta give love to the people on Instagram who are watching as well. Alright. So now, we got that done. We got that done. So now we're gonna add our ingredients. So the first thing we're gonna add to this ground turkey is, of course, adobo. Not adobe. I know I said that last time, Mario, okay? I'm not adding programs. I'm adding adobo seasoning. Alright, there you go. Some adobo to give some flavor. There you go. Some onion powder. Nope. Some oregano. Yes, people. Oregano. I said the same thing when I saw the recipe. What? Parsley. Some black pepper. You guys writing this down, right? Writing this down. Okay. And a little bit, only a little bit of salt. Okay. Now we're going to take our dandy spatula, mix all that in. Make sure our ground turkey takes in all that flavor and seasoning that we just placed into it. There we go. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to add to this is actually the garlic, the minced garlic, into it. So we can cook it right into it. Okay. Then we're going to give that a little bit more of a stir. So the minced garlic can fully mix into this. Okay. I'm going to close this up for a little second and let that cook. Alright, so I'm going to, hey Jackie, how you doing? So now, the next thing I'm going to add into this is the broccoli. So we're going to take our nice steamed broccoli, and as you saw, when the broccoli went in there, it was kind of white. Now if you see it, hopefully I don't get burned. This thing is a little hot. See, it's turned nicely green. Look at that, nicely green from being steamed in the microwave. So you could steam vegetables in the microwave. Alright, so I'm going to grab the stalks. I'm just going to cut away a few of these pieces, or at least the pieces that I'm not going to use, from the broccoli. Right? And once you've done that, now I'm going to cut them into bigger pieces. I mean, smaller pieces. What am I talking about? Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix them into our stir fry. And then they're going to cook more in our stir fry. There we go. So what I'm doing with the broccolis at the moment is that I'm cutting them into cubes. See from here. I don't want to drop this by mistake. Hope you guys can see me. Not really can see me that much. Sorry guys from Instagram. I gotta figure out a different way to get you guys able to see the whole screen. You guys are just watching me at the moment. So it's not really helping you much. So I'm just gonna put you closer to the pot. So at least you guys can see the cooking methods. That's what I gotta figure out. How to get, how to stream to the Instagram and watch it at the same time. Because, you know, other than that, I won't be able to see anything else. Alright, so where's the other stalk? Alright. Look how easily this thing just, it like literally goes down on it. Wow. Wow. I gotta take a pause on that one. Wow. I am so sorry, folks, for saying that the way I did. Look how nicely the knife cuts down on the broccoli. Wow. I am so sorry for that. I didn't mean that in the way it came. Oh, I'm not gonna say that either. No. Nope. 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 See, Doobie? See what's happening? Hey, Brandon, what up? See what's happening? Doobie? See what's happening? Alright, so I'm going to continue cutting the broccoli stalk into cubes. Right here. Alright. Then I'm going to work on the actual broccolis and make them into florets. So what I'm going to do is add the stalks in first, because those are the harder pieces. Take a spatula and just mix that in there with it, so they can start getting even softer. Nope. Oh, we didn't even use the bowl. Alright, so now I'm going to take the big florets. Like I said before, I'm going to be cutting out the pieces I don't want out of this. And then what we do is that we cut down on the head of the actual broccoli. And then, like we did before, we cut these guys into cubes. There you go. Set those to the side. And then with these, what I'll just do is go straight down on the heads of these, as you can see, right? Boom. And then, boom. See? They turned into nice little tiny florets. Nice, right? Get Doobie on screen next to you. I know, right? I need like a little tablet over here to show him. Alright, let's place these in there. So we do the last one. And then I'll just put the top on that. So like we did before, right? Here's the head of the broccoli. I'm going to cut 2 times. 1. And then right at the stem of the floret. So in this way, man, look at that. No effort, except for this one. No effort whatsoever to make them into tiny florets. Easy, right? You guys can do this. Hey Maritza, how you doing? Right? And then the same thing like we did before. Take the stem, then cut them into cubes. And there you go. Then one more. I think I just had a runway. A runaway. There you go. And then, like we did before, stick them in here all into our nice pot. And then we're gonna mix that all together. So this way, all of this starts to cook together. There we go. Make it part of our next little stir fry. Nice. There we go. So if you're just tuning in to Lunchbreak, we are making stir fry with ground turkey and broccoli. But now, I have one more secret ingredient. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's not another secret ingredient. There's one more ingredient that I gotta add, but also I forgot to take out another ingredient. So for this, you also need soy sauce into the mix. So we're gonna add that now. You only need like about half a cup. So now we have this. This is a cup. half a cup of soy sauce to add to the mix of this. Just gonna spread this in nicely and evenly. There we go. Nice. And as you can see, the sorry about that. The soy sauce gives it a nice color to our stuff. Making a mess of this on the other side of the pot, by the way. Yo, these broccoli are so soft that I am just using the spatula to cut the florets. That's crazy, right? Oh, Marissa just asked what I was cooking today. I'm making stir fry. I think I said it, but let me say it again. I'm making stir fry with ground turkey and broccoli into the mix. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to add to this is actually the last ingredient that you need to put into your stir fry. So I'm just going to let this cook a little bit more because we want the broccoli to be nice and tender as it's cooking. The last thing that you need to add to this is basically scallion onions. So I got some scallion onions that are already washed. I'm gonna cut the little butts. Yes, I said butts. Leave me alone. Little butts of these. And then, as before, I'm just gonna line these up all together. And I'm gonna just cut and make them into quarter or an eighth of a cup. Who knows what that is? There we go. Quarter and eighth of a cup. Eighth of an inch. What am I talking about cut? It's basically like that. It's something like that. You guys can see it. Look. It's something like that. I'm showing everybody on Instagram. Crystal said it looks yummy already even though it's not done. Yes, thank you. That's my niece Crystal's on Instagram watching. I gotta bend over because I can't hardly see the messages on here. And my screen is still going blah, 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 like that on the tab that I'm using to watch you guys and type. So I'm going to cut these up. And I want to make sure that these are sliced thin enough so I can place them in our pot. And we're giving the ground turkey and the broccoli more time to cook as we have it on medium heat. And you can do this in the microwave also. You just gotta set it for like 5 to 8 minutes depending on how much you're making. Because if you're only making a little bit for yourself, you don't have to spend that much time cooking it. There we go. Nice. This one. And make sure they're all at least 1/8 of a cup. Because I left this ingredient for last only because it is so strong. I had it out before and it just filled the entire. Hey Jordan, how you doing? It just filled the entire apartment, literally from just this alone. Not from the ground turkey, not from the broccoli or anything else. No, it was just the scallion onions. They're like so strong. All right, so let's check on this now. Ooh, look at that. This is gonna be good. Oh, look. So watch. You guys are watching this, right? Bam, look at that. I just cut into the floret. That's how soft these are. So mind you, we cooked up, or heated up, and we steamed cook our broccoli in the microwave for about 3 minutes. You can set it for 4 minutes to make it even more tender. And then, because they were gonna cook more actually in our pot, that's why I didn't set it for 4. Right? So the next thing, now, I'm gonna add the scallion onions. So that's going into our mix. Boom. And then now we're gonna mix the scallion onions that we just placed in here, so they can start cooking into our stir fry. So yes, this is just in case you guys just started tuning in into lunch break. We're making stir fry with ground turkey and broccoli. Oh my god, look at, oh god. Yeah, you guys want some of this? Hey, you guys want some of this? Oh shit, I shouldn't do that. I might turn the camera off by mistake. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this back up on there. Alright. So, while this is cooking, I am gonna side this with some jasmine rice. Because who doesn't love jasmine rice? I mean, jasmine rice is awesome. I know we've done, what is it, wild long grain rice. I think we've done yellow rice and garlic rice. But jasmine rice is the closest to white rice in a sense to me, and that's what I want to eat. Jordan just put up a whole bunch of emojis of drooling over. Thank you. So I wanted to actually on the recipe, it called for basmati. So here's a question for you guys: is basmati the same as jasmine rice? Because I mean, they're the same length, right? So is it kind of the same, or is it just me? I'm confused. Like, does anybody know from the audience who's watching? Is basmati rice the same as jasmine rice? Where's Laura? Laura, where are you, man? Come on, I need your knowledge. So we got here, and of course, as you guys already know, we do the the instant rices. Hey, see, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, Laura. You just came on just now. All right, so see, now we have someone who knows. So I asked the question. Okay, so she said basmati is Indian style and usually tougher. See, so there you go. See, I got my wishes, and she came on the live, and I should let you know. So basmati is different than jasmine rice. All right. Jordan said, I can't cook to save my... Yes, you can, man. If you can fry an egg, you can do it. Laura is usually used for sushi. Oh, wait. What's used for sushi? The basmati or the jasmine? I didn't even know that. That's an interesting one. Wait, is that the same way as when you make like sticky rice? Is that the reason why it gets like that? Listen, Jordan, I know you can cook, man. Stop lying, man. Listen, if you can crack an egg and put it on a pot, or crack an egg, look, I can show you how to make like 39 different egg types in the microwave, right? Oh, jasmine rice. Really? Oh. Oh, look, the pot's talking to us. I can't even make caporal. Man, dude, that is not hard, man. All you gotta do is put hot water, mate. That's messed up, man. Listen, I know someone, and James knows what I'm about to talk about. An individual who made rice, didn't even put water in it, and turned the stove on. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I mean, most rice does that, but basmati is longer and grainier. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought they were the same. I mean, listen, white rice is the same too, regardless. I'm just eating it. That, if that makes any sense. No, it does make any sense, because there's many different shapes and sizes of rice. So it definitely makes sense to me. I just opened this because the all the steam from the pot is making my lid talk smack to me, by the way. Because if I do this, in a few minutes it's going to be like, really, you're talking smack to me? Even though there's like a little tiny hole here letting out steam, and ow, that was hot. Why did I do that? From the actual pot. Alright, so let's just check up on a... Look at that. Look at that, man. This looks so delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling 10 cents a plate. And the plate's this big. 10 cents a plate. Okay. Free of charge, man. Free of charge. Look at the coloration of this. Look how colorful this has turned into. Like, legit, look how colorful this is. Alright, let me put this back on. Let it simmer on low. What happened? Jasmine is great for rice pudding and sushi. Oh, listen. one of the two things you mentioned is good for me. I love sushi to death. I don't do rice pudding. I am sorry. You cannot look. No, you cannot get me to eat that. I will die. Okay. My wife loves it. I think Tita eats it too. I'm not sure. But hell to the no to rice pudding. I am sorry. That's the one. No. The same thing with blue cheese. I love all cheeses except for blue cheese. I don't touch that. I don't eat that. I don't look its way. It don't come in my circle. Okay. Jasmine and basmati rice are long grain rice types. However, jasmine rice is slightly shorter and rounder as compared to basmati, which is very long, slender, and needle shaped. The grains of basmati elongate to almost twice their size after they're being cooked. Oh, nice! Laura also said, after cooking, the grains of the basmati become dry and fluffy, and it expands and increases dramatically in length as well. In contrast, jasmine rice, after being cooked, becomes moist and sticky. Whoa. What? This is most notable in the difference. Whoa. Wait a second. Are we still talking about rice? Whoa. Don't say the last line to anybody unless you want to. It is how it's cooked. Okay. See? Knowledge drop by Laura, aka Laura. Laura Doodle. Go visit her Instagram. Laura Doodle School. Andrea, you been? Yo, where you been? Yo, like seriously, where you been? Come on now. Stop hiding. Maritza, enjoy. Always a pleasure watching you cook. Take it. Thank you, Maritza, for joining us. We here at Lunch Break love and enjoy every time you come on, and we appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm still dealing with a Windows over here that goes all over the place. So, just give me I don't even know what to say. My brain just went. I'm stuck in those lines that Laura just wrote. Messed up right now. Yeah, just bear with me because I'm trying to read. Listen, look, I'm trying to read, but this is what I'm getting. See, well, you can't see it on video, but the screen is all discombobulated, as you can see. So I'm trying to see as much as I can from you guys writing the messages. So bear with me. There you go. That's the words. Bear with me. And I want you to have background music. I know. I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying, but I'm on guy. Listen, I'm doing a whole live production by myself. Legit. From streaming, video, Instagram. And people on Instagram, I don't mean to not see you. Honestly, I can cook too. Yes, Crystal, I want to eat your food. I can't cook rice, meat, and pot. That's not true. You will. I will make, and I'll show you. I will show you. So yeah, so bear with me, guys. I can't hardly see what everybody puts down on here. I gotta like really concentrate and squint my eyes. Oh, you guys are talking about Doobie. As long as it's not what? Louder than him. Huh? I will see if I can find you a royalty-free playlist for music. Oh no, I have one, Laura, that's playing. I don't have one playing here in the main Facebook, only because this is a video that I use to actually edit. It is, however, if you go to like my Facebook page, not my profile, and my YouTube, and I think Twitter also, you'll see there's music playing underneath. That's from AKA, giving credits out to www.bensound.com. They're the proprietors of the royalty-free music that has been provided to Lunch Break since the beginning of the show. I don't know what you're talking about, Laura. You don't see nothing. Stop looking up there. Dang it. You guys are looking up stuff. I'm gonna start hiding my cookies. Like, my cookies are all out in the open, man. You guys are gonna start getting my cookies too at the same time. I segue. In case you're joining into Lunch Break, we're making stir fry with ground turkey and broccoli. Hey Bruno, what up, man? How you doing? So just in case you're just tuning in, that's what we're making. We're making stir fry. So now I'm gonna take our instant rice. God. Listen, anything you see on lunch break, contact Melissa Johnson. Oh shoot, I gave out her last name. She's gonna kill me. Darn, I'm gonna die. Contact my wife. She'll give you the information. Quest next. Damn it, James, you're joining it too. That's what? That's my wallpaper on my Animal Crossing too. Wait, what is? Wait, hold on. What's your wallpaper? I just missed that. What just happened? Any day now, me and James will be respected. Listen, I love you guys, man. Don't say that. I love you guys. You guys are well respected as producers and everything. I gotta have you guys on the show. How about that? James been on the show. And Dre needs to make a cameo. Okay, so I'm gonna take our jasmine rice, instant rice. Thank you. Yeah, I made myself. Right? Yeah. New gear for season 4, created by yours truly. I made one for Doobie as well. So, 90-second rice that I'm gonna stick in the microwave. Oh, and of course, you gotta remember, you gotta open one side. We don't want explosions. There we go. There we go. And that's that for that. Stir fry is not the best if Theo doesn't make it. Aww. My niece just says stir fry is not the best unless I make it. Oh man, don't make me cry. Come on, man. I'm trying not to cry. I've been crying too much already. Alright, let's take up on our stir fry over here. Oh my god. Yo, look at the broccoli. Even the broccoli's so tender, it has changed into like 3 different levels to the point where it's so tender, it's just mixing in the stir fry. Look at that. And yes, you can accomplish this with a microwave and a toaster oven. You can. Because if I was at work, I would be doing this at work with you guys. Not food wars. Till Chris takes off his top and his wife walks in wearing a bikini. Hey, what? No. That's for lunch break, midnight snack. Did I just say that? Sorry, you guys didn't hear that. Erase what I just said. You guys didn't hear none of that I just said a few minutes ago. Alright? Erase what I just said. Andrea wants one. She wants one of my shoes. Yeah. So the body rice is cooking. I got one more I gotta do in there. I gotta keep forgetting that those things come out hot from the toaster oven. I gotta remember to grab the rice. Okay, grab the rice. I said grab the rice. 40-year-old virgin memes now. So we take the instant rice, we squeeze the rice. So we'll talk about the rice, and then we open the side to let it vent. And then place it back in the microwave for 90 seconds. There we go. Alright, so we got that. I'm just gonna get a bowl here. Don't look at myself! You don't see nothing there. There's nothing there. You guys didn't see nothing. I'm not talking. That's not lunch break shows. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so that's done. This was done. How? Oh. Okay. We're gonna take our rice over here. Now hopefully burning ourselves. There we go. Yo, where's Mario, man? I miss Mario also. Ooh. It's about to talk smack to me. I'm gonna place the rice in here. Without getting burned, hopefully. There you go. Nice basmati rice. Alright. Put the lid back on that one so you guys can see my face. Can it work in an air fryer? Ooh. That's an interesting question, Crystal. So my niece just asked, can you do this in an air fryer? And you know what? You can. If you put water at the bottom of it and then use a steamer to put the vegetables on top, you can actually accomplish the same thing. I saw that once, already done. Yeah, so what happened? Bruno said, squeeze. Wow. I can't picture it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Hi. How you guys doing? This is live, okay? If I get burned for you guys, then I did a good job. Yeah, that's how I don't know that. No. Nope. Wait. Nope. Alright, I gotta open somehow. And then I just gotta pour that in there before I get burned. There you go. Okay. There you have it. So now, I'm gonna add... What happened? Tell Chris to get back to work. She's supposed to be helping me clean. Oh, damn! Damn! I don't know what you're talking about, Bruno. Crystal's not on. She's not watching, she's cleaning. Yeah, she's not watching her deal. What are you talking about? That's a different Crystal. Yeah, that's a different Crystal watching. Go. Hey Julie, what up? Jordan said, "Cat in the Hat's cooking show." Oh my god! You guys are really going on those memes now, aren't you? Alright, so I'm gonna place in here what Melissa says is not butter. Apparently it's margarine or vegetable or whatever. That's what I'm gonna add to this. So I'm gonna take my butter. And apparently it's not butter. That's what Melissa said. I think we had the next conversation last week. About what's truly butter and what's not butter. And I'm just gonna add a nice little grace amount into our mix. There we go. I'm just mixing our butter with our rice to give it a nice little coating of deliciousness. Then you guys are gonna watch me see. I'm gonna turn this off because this is already done. And of course, I'm using the spatula that's made for the show now. Alright, now comes time for the plating. So you guys are going to see me plate the deliciousness that's about to come out of this. So I'm going to show you guys. You guys already seen the rice. I'll show you guys here on Instagram. That's the rice that we just added butter to it. You guys can see it right now. And this is our stir fry. Look at that, peoples. Look at that deliciousness. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna show you guys our deliciousness. Look at our stir fry. Now, I'll set you guys back down here. Hopefully I don't press the button. Alright. Now, let's plate our food. Alright, so I'm going to take another spatula. Hey, what up, Juan? How you doing? What did Bruno say? Bruno said, I see Gordon Ramsay saying something crazy to Seeker. This is what he's talking about. He's behind that curtain, don't you know? Alright, so I'm going to take the rice. Right here. And I'm going to splat it right there on the... boom. Oh, boom. There. I'm gonna get a nice little decent amount right here. There we go. And then I'm gonna use another utensil. It has nice little holes in it. Right? And I'm gonna make a nice little dent in our rice here, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna make a nice little dent. There we go. And I'm gonna scoop a little bit of our stir fry. Look at that. Put it right in the middle. Damn. And of course, how we do here always, we put a little bit of the parsley so we can decorate it. Because who doesn't like parsley? And there you go. Ba-bam. Look at that, peoples. Who's on here? Hey, babe! Oh, no! Babe's on Instagram, by the way. And there you go. That's our stir fry with jasmine rice. Look at this, people. Come see this closer. Look at that. A stir fry. Stir fry right there. Garlic rice. Stir fry with garlic rice. Alright, taking orders. Who wants some? Alright, I'm gonna sit you down right here. Oh, no! What just happened? Oh, ooh. About to say. I thought we got disconnected. Now we got interrupted. Hopefully.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998.
Why just get disconnected?
on RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 90.
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody kept calling my phone, so it kept getting disconnected. Hey Sam, what up, Jordan? Thank you guys for coming back. Yeah, somebody was calling my phone. I don't know who it was, but they basically disconnected us. So hopefully everybody comes back and is able to see the last feed. So the last thing that I was trying to do, so I put some of the jasmine rice, and I put some of our stir fry in here. Okay. Hello, everybody. I guess you guys met the floor too. Sorry about that. Always towards the end, man. Always towards the end. Never towards the beginning, but always towards the end. It always happens. Hey, Laura. Oh my God, what's going on? Why does this person keep calling? Sorry about that, guys. Someone keeps trying to call my phone. Like, I don't understand. It says unknown, so I can't do nothing about it. But alright, so without further ado, what I'm gonna do, so I got some of the some of the jasmine rice and some of our stir fry. Timber. Good call on that one, good call. So here's our stir fry and here's our jasmine rice for like the fifth time. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take a taste. Oh my God. I swear to God. I'm not lying. This is really delicious right now. I took one bite and I was already like done. This is not gonna survive. And I only tell you this because of the fact, look, I'm trying to take every single grain from this and eating it. Like legit. Like legit, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh my God. Don't mind me. That tastes so good. I'm sorry. That was lunch break delicious. Like legit. Lunch break delicious. So, I gotta go. Because that made me massively hungry. And I just want to eat this and not give it nobody. Causing no resistance. So, but thank you everybody for watching Lunch Break. Sorry for the unfortunates of the person who tried to call me. They're being very messed up and not allowing everybody to see our stuff. But thank you as always. I love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video and all our other videos that's also available on youtube.com. And our Facebook page, by the way. So, like, comment, and share, subscribe. Let everybody know about it. Share the love to the world. Because, you know, we got to be successful together. That's how we get everything accomplished. So, thank you once again. Don't forget to go also to IMDb. Look up the TV show, Lunch Break, one word. And rate us a 10. Or rate us whatever it is. Rate whatever you guys is fair. I enjoy all criticism. It's awesome. It's what makes me do the show that I do today. So thank you as always. I love you guys. I was your host, CK. And thank you to everybody in the world, everybody who joined in on the live. Sam, Jordan, James, Samantha, my niece Crystal, Bruno, Maritza, Andrea. Holy crap. I miss anybody? I hope.
'97. RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.